Hey y'all, and welcome to my Create to Learn at Home series, where I will show you just how I was able to start creating digital media on a tight budget. In these 4 episodes, I will share the things that I learned on my journey into budget-wise digital media. While my journey has finally brought me to a more solid, sturdy place in digital media, I spent years working on DIY projects and free software, and I want to show you how I made the best of it. My name is Diana Hellson, aka Mamarudegyal MTHC, founder of BIPOC hip hop and multimedia group Rudegang Entertainment, coming to you from so-called British Columbia. I am a multidisciplinary artist with a focus on hip-hop and R&B, filmmaking, photography, and graphic arts, to name a few. In our last episode, we talked about graphic art and design and how to gain access to software and knowledge with little to no funds. Here in episode 3, we're going to talk about photography, and I'm going to give you the rundown on how I utilized free software to create works for myself and a variety of other artists. Photography used to be considered an art form and a profession that was relatively inaccessible and expensive to do. These days, however, thanks to the advancement of technology, photography is more accessible than ever before. The same could be said for photo editing. These days, it's low cost and user-friendly. Though it can serve many purposes, most people think of photography mainly as an art form, and they aren't wrong. Photography truly is an art. Photographs are among the most powerful forms of digital media because of the way they capture an exact moment in the blink of an eye. Also, side note, we're pretty fortunate that these days cameras are small and light and handheld and not a gigantic piece of furniture like in previous times. And now that the age of the dark room is behind us, even more of us have the opportunity to dabble in photography and edit our very own works. So, do you need an expensive DSLR camera to take beautiful photographs? Well, I'm sure this goes without saying, but these days, our cell phones are equipped with some of the finest tiny cameras on the market. And depending on the make of your mobile, you may already harness the capacity to take amazing images. So the best thing you can do is get out there and start taking photos. When it comes to free photo editing software, there are luckily a few good options to choose from. Programs like Photoshop Express, Canva, and my personal favorite, Photoscape, are free to use and feature a surprisingly well-rounded offering, complete with good quality exports. The full version of Photoshop is also great, of course, and will allow you to play around with their programs for 1 to 2 weeks, which is usually long enough to learn a cool new trick or to experiment with a few things. If you don't have access to a laptop or computer, don't worry. You can download apps to your phone like Adobe Lightroom, Snapseed, VSCO, and PixArt. Don't forget to take full advantage of the vast array of free online tutorials available on YouTube that can really help to refine your skill. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining me in Rudegang Studios. Be sure to join me for my next video where we're going to discuss whether it's possible to create film with no budget. Once again, my name is Diana Hellson, aka Mamarudegyal MTHC from Rudegang Entertainment, and I'll see you in my next video.